Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another day in my little corner of rural Australia. If you're new here, hi, my name is Isabel. I'm a Zimbabwean mom raising four beautiful children whilst building a life and career out here in rural Australia, in Pilbara to be specific. Today is not just another work day though. Today I'm taking part in Rowan's Walk, a community event that reminds us to keep talking about something many people are silently carrying: suicide. Let's go. Can we just appreciate the view about Australia? One thing about rural Australia, the scenery is beautiful. I've been chasing sunsets and sunrises for a while now, but sometimes beautiful places can also hide lonely seasons. When people think of living remotely, they imagine sunsets, wide open spaces, and kangaroos. And yes, that's all true. But what they don't always see is how quietly isolation can creep in, especially if you've moved here from somewhere else and your family is thousands of kilometers away. Your friends are in another state or another country, and suddenly your phone becomes your closest neighbor. As someone who moved here from the city and originally from Zimbabwe, I know what it feels like to start again. It can be exciting and incredibly lonely at exactly the same time. Right, I am starting my walk from here and hopefully catch up with everybody when I catch up with them. These events really matter a lot because they're not just about putting one foot in front of the other, they're about reminding each other, I see you, you matter, you don't have to carry everything alone. Sometimes the funniest person in the room is fighting the biggest battle, and sometimes the strongest person is simply the one who's learned how to hide it well. One thing I've learned as a social worker is connection is protective, not because it makes life perfect, but because it reminds us that we don't have to face life's hard moments by ourselves. So, the big question is, how do we fight isolation in a remote town? Honestly, sometimes it starts with tiny things. Say yes to the community barbecue, join the local walking group, volunteer, go to church, have coffee with someone, message that friend you've been thinking about, wave at your neighbor. Small connections become strong support systems. And if you're struggling, please don't convince yourself that you're a burden. You deserve support just as much as anyone else. Asking for help isn't weakness, it's courage. And if you're finding it hard today, please reach out. There is support available in your local community, and you don't have to wait until things feel unbearable before asking for help. The strongest thing we can do is let someone walk beside us.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we gather today and pay my respects to the elders present, past, and the future. I also extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here with us today. My name is Isabel, and I'm a social worker with the Social and Emotional Wellbeing team. I'm here today for Rowan's Walk, a community event that reminds us of the importance of connection, hope, and standing together. Every person who has chosen to walk today is helping to send a powerful message that mental health matters and that no one should have to struggle alone. So events like Rowan's Walk play a vital role in raising awareness. Today you find members of our social and emotional well-being team over there who are ready to have a yarn with anyone who needs to talk and just have a chat. We encourage you to come and have a yarn. There is no problem too small, and reaching out for support is a sign of strength and not weakness. And as we have walked today, let us remember those who we have lost, support those who may be struggling, and continue building a community where kindness, compassion, and connection are part of our everyday lives. Thank you to the organizers, volunteers, and community partners. Look after one another and remember you are never alone. Help is available, hope is real, and our community is stronger when we walk together. Thank you.
Thank you for spending the day today with me, from one Zimbabwean mom figuring out life in rural Australia to wherever you're watching from. Take care of yourself and don't forget to check in on your people. I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.